236.2. That was the top number in the league. And he trots out to work. And he is about as steady as they come among big league pitchers. He gives you innings and he gives you all he's got.
Pettit had his best year. His best year as far as earned run average is concerned. Second to Roger Clemens.
92 years. Pettit fell behind 2-0, came back to strike out at Gucci. Hard hit, base hit. Two out. Got him on the outside corner, and Pettit gets through a scoreless first. Here's a shot into left field off the bat of Ensberg, and gone. A home run for Houston. First pitch swinging. Burley delivered it. Ensberg lost it, and it's 1-0 Houston in the second. Burley's 3-2. Slow roller, tough play. Creedy will let it go, and it's going to stay fair. We talked to Garner before the game about that third baseline. The inning started with Morgan Ensberg taking the first pitch out. Houston takes a second inning lead.
He works away to right-handers, doesn't necessarily need that type velocity.
That's a third strikeout already for Pettit. Astros leading 1-0, and Pierzynski hits it in the air to left. Back is Burke at the wall. It's off the wall. And the runners will have to end up at first and second for the White Sox. Burke, who is new to the outfield, got back there. Didn't know exactly where he was. And a fly ball down the right field line. It is a fair ball. Rowan will score. Pierzynski will go to third. It's a tie game. The go-ahead run at third. A runner on at first, and he pops it up. Out goes Biggio. The second baseman is there. Bobbles it. Drops it. Pierzynski will score. Throw to second for the force out. 2 out in the inning. Uribe, and Podsednik waits and grounds to the first baseman. A fair ball, and this inning is over. Astros got one. The White Sox come back with 2. Third inning.
Toward home plate. He missed the ball by 5 feet.
Here's another extra base hit for Taveras. He had 2 doubles last night. He'll make it to second and now turn it on and try to get to third. The relay by Uribe too late, and it's a 1-out triple for Willie Taveras. Berkman flies one into center field. Rowan will make the grab. Taveras will tag and come to the plate to tie the game. Got him looking. Third strikeout for Burley. 4 hitters now for the White Sox. Gucci hits one down the left field line. Chris Burke over to cut it off, and Tadahito Iguchi has a leadoff single. 1-1. Hard hit. Diving stop by Ensberg. Gets up. Inning over. Good play by Morgan Ensberg to keep it a 2-2 game. We go to the 4th, game 2. Chris Myers keeps. I got to hang around Chris more. Sawed off is Burke, and that's 3 ground ball outs here in the 4th. Bottom of the 4th. 2-2 game. Astros. Here's a 2-2. A strikeout for Pettit. That's his 4th of the night. He has 10 RBIs this postseason. Second to Konerko. 3 hops to Everett. Off we go into the 5th inning here in Chicago. A cold, wet night. 2-2.
Todd Worrell.
This one Creedy can't make the play on. He knocks it down, and Ausmus is going to end up at second. Creedy got enough of it. It dribbled away, and with that, Ausmus is 2 for 2 as he adds a double. And strikes out. 4th strikeout for the inning. He's at second with 2 out, and Taveras reaches for it from the hole. Uribe can't make the out at first, and it's 1st and 3rd for Berkman. Not with the speed of Taveras. Berkman hits it fair down the left field line, and the Astros are back out in front. In to score is Ausmus. Taveras will score as the left fielder Podsednik has trouble with it. And it's 4-2 Houston here in the fifth.
And Lance Berkman.
This one is driven out to short off the end of the bat, caught by Uribe, and we are halfway through game 2. 2 runs on 3 hits for Houston. White Sox coming to bat, trailing the Astros by 2. Rain continues to fall, and that ball is fair. Down the left field line off the bat of Uribe, and he will cruise into second base with a leadoff double. In for a treat on Tuesday night, and Garland was outstanding. Out is Iguchi to end the inning. Andy Pettitte just picked off his 9th in his career in the postseason. Strikeout for Burley, number 5 on the night.
Series.
Burke pops it up. Shallow left, and Podsednik is there. A 1-2-3 6th inning. Bottom half coming up. Andy Pettitte back to work. Here's a 1-2. Everett floats one to center, and that's a 2-out hit. Carl 1 for 3, and he's on to keep this 6th inning alive for Chicago.
We're up.
That is ripped down toward the corner. It is fair. Burke digs it out. Everett ends up at third, and it's second and third with 2 down on a double by Rowan.
Looked like a changeup to Aaron.
Popped up. The shortstop Everett fighting that wind, and the rain has it to end the 6th. Andy Pettitte through 6 innings. Inning over. Burley gets through 7. Bottom of the 7th. Joe Creedy first up. Here's a shot into left center field. Well hit at the wall. It's off the wall. Uribe digs into second with a 1-out double. Two down. 2 on, 2 out. The first walk. Dye hit by the pitch to load him up. Worked an inning and 2/3 last night. 7 games this postseason. 9 in the 3rd. With Konerko up. And he rips one into left. Konerko, grand slam. Here's Everett running on a pitch down and in. Throw by Ausmus is in time. And then after Jermaine Dye was hit by the pitch, according to home plate umpire Jeff Nelson, Qualls took over, and then Konerko took over. The single biggest swing of his career. A 2-out grand slam in the bottom of the 7th. White Sox 7 innings. He's in line for the win if the White Sox hang on. Berkman is gone. With the bases empty, 2 down, Ensberg grounds to short. Uribe, bottom of the 8th. This place is alive now. White Sox coming to bat. Chopper, Ensberg, scooped by Berkman. New pitcher is the left-hander Mike Gallo. Got into 36 games during the regular season. 7th. And then the White Sox went to work. Backing up on it is Ensberg. The inning is over. Bobby Jenks for a strike to Jeff Bagwell. It's Bagwell, Lane, and Burke for the Astros, who are down. Bagwell into center field. Rowan will not get there, and the Astros have a leadoff hit in the 9th. Runs in just over 39 innings pitched in the regular season. 1 out. Trying to get to 2-0 here tonight, and that misses to put the tying runs on. 2 on with 1 out. And Ozzie Guillen is wondering where those last 2 missed waits. 2 on, 1 out. Check swing grounder to the right side. The runners advance to second and third, 2 down. And now with Everett, the next scheduled hitter, he's coming back to the dugout in, and he's on deck. Vizcaino, a base hit to left. 1 run scores. Here comes Burke. Throw home. Safe, and the game is tied. Vizcaino delivers. 6-6 in the 9th. What a slide by Burke. He got his hand in there to tie it at 6. Mark Burley, tonight's starter for the White Sox, consoling Bobby Jenks. He gives up 2 on 2 hits, a walk, and 2 thirds. Here's a 2-2 to Lamb. In the air to left, Podsednik is there, and this game, game 2, is going to be tied. White Sox and the fans here in Chicago will get a taste of the Houston closer, Brad Lidge, who's got electric stuff.
That taste is there.
Podsednik hits one to deep right center field. Back at the wall. This ball is gone. Podsednik goes deep. His 2nd home run of the postseason. And the White Sox win it 7-6. Lidge has a new taste.
The taste might be there now. Scott Podsednik had no home runs this season. None.